Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. Originally, I thought 90 Day Fiancé's Mahdi Al-Saadi's obsession with Stevi Savage's sexuality was a little alarming, but after watching their most recent experience together, I'm beginning to think Stevi's equally the problem. Initially, 90 Day Fiancé franchise star Mahdi was taken aback by some of Stevi's nude paintings when he first arrived in America. The paintings seemed to open the door to some insecurities on Mahdi's behalf, more specifically regarding Stevi's sexuality and if she might later in life realize she wanted something else. Discovering she also painted a close friend nude certainly didn't help ease his worries either, and the situation between the two escalated. The overload of information had caused him to continuously push Stevi to tell him the truth about her sexuality, which she refused. While I originally sided with Stevi and agreed she shouldn't have to share information she's not comfortable revealing yet, I also think there might be a weird game of cat and mouse going on. There's something about the interactions between Mahdi and Stevi that makes me start to wonder who truly has the brighter red flag. The majority of Stevi and Mahdi's experience has revolved around her sexuality. The season is already about halfway done, and I barely heard them speak about their wedding or their plans for after marriage. Instead, Mahdi's been laser focused on Stevi's nude painting and whether her obsession with women's breasts goes beyond the artistic appreciation for the human body. While I originally thought his pushing for answers was a clear sign of disrespect, I'm starting to think part of Stevi enjoys the back and forth, simply because she won't give him a straight answer. Although I understand her point of view and don't think it's necessary for her to answer the question. At the same time, I also think that if answering the question can ease issues before their wedding, then they should do it. Yet, Stevi seems to be trying to mask a smirk in the occasional scene. She also has a nonchalant "does that make you feel better" attitude when she does answer him, which makes it seem like she's not telling the truth or is sort of egging him on because she knows her unclear answer will linger in his mind. Aside from the weird but constant back and forth between the two 90 Day Fiancé stars, there's also the matter of their joint bachelor and bachelorette parties. Together they went to a burlesque party in New Orleans, which Stevi was aware of, and her friend Claire, who she painted nude, was also there. My concern here is how inappropriate a burlesque-themed night was, especially considering Mahdi's clear discomfort with sexuality and women dressed revealingly. Stevi even mentioned in her confessional that the event choice might not be the best setting after what Mahdi discovered. The fact that they're going to a burlesque show, Stevi was aware of it, and she also had a feeling the party wouldn't go over well. Makes me feel like she's clearly disregarding Mahdi's discomfort, and I'm starting to wonder if either of them truly has the other's best interests at heart. I understand Stevi's desire to welcome Mahdi into her life, culture, and experiences, but I think she and her friends severely lacked sensitivity. Even if Stevi's sexuality wasn't their main concern all season long, I still think that her friends could have been more support, as Mahdi is still a Muslim man who's adjusting to a drastically new environment. Overall, this episode did result in one major revelation that blew me away. Mahdi apologized for his close-minded behavior. After finding out that Stevi painted Claire nude, Mahdi's desire for the truth became even more intense. However, later that episode and after the burlesque show, he sat down with her friends and gave a heartfelt apology for his reaction to their painting day. This apology not only showed a lot of growth, but it also highlighted his ability to keep his promise to his soon-to-be father-in-law about not forcing his cultural beliefs on Stevi. So, while I do think the couple have some immature qualities, they still seem to be the most solid pair from 90 Day Fiancé Season 11.